is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway, ready to make another major statement here tonight. So here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway, of that you can be sure. Oh, there's the single. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Silva's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Nice uppercut inside. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Holloway gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Here's DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now...
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, my goodness.
Big uppercut. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand.
Watch the arm here.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Oh, into the mount.
$20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of the round. Holloway's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Round two underway. Beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense with a longer fight. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big Superman punch there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and makes it feel that. Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Well, you can feel that threes octagon side after the swing and a miss by Silva. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Oh, how about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage change. Make him think of going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. What a fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Silva's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
Well, doing his able best to avoid.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Silva's eye now closing up. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Good work, come on.
Oh, hang on a second. He escaped. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Big power shot there.
Continuing to go to the head.
A swing and a miss by Wanderlei Silva.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh, perfect. And there it is.
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva!
Well, it has been a career full of signature wins, and Wanderlei Silva adds to that total here tonight. I thought he had the complete MMA game going. He was at his violent best, and it is going to take a big effort out of these fellow contenders to defeat Wanderlei Silva in his current form.